What's up, y'all? I'm playing a game today. It's like 2 years old, man. Alright. If you didn't see last stream, go watch it. I'm playing the game.
I'm out! And my bike's still here! Oh, thank you, Forrest! I love you, Molly!
That was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think it went pretty well, all told.
I think you're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's
Nice.
okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Oh, I made it right at the end. That was definitely just Swisher right in there.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Oh, crap.
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows.
And let me guess, I
Not
have
my
to go get
finest
it.
hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know. Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
I'm introducing this one. Blast
Hope you
processor.
enjoy this one as much as I
Right.
do.
Yeah. I can go get that. I can go get it.
Of all the songs to request, why did it have to be that one?
Because you suck, Peggy.
What did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years. Why couldn't they just request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Oh boy, it's gonna be the Whistler saying, "Play the song."
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again.
Murphy! He's the one that wants to beat some
Murphy!
Whistler's ass. What's wrong,
Talk
bro?
to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
Hey, wait.
Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
That's not important right now. Just tell me what happened.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant.
Alright, so he's...
Beat on me, man.
He's right here.
Silent locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but oh goddamn! I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
Who's nearby? Who's nearby?
Peggy.
The
get
Welcome
fire
Center,
department on
the
line.
power station.
On it. All right.
There's a hotel.
Just...
Woodside Apartments, probably gonna be the best luck. Trailer park. I don't know, man.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why
What?
is there no backup vehicle?
What? No way.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street.
Haddonfield.
Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Alright, here's Myers Lane. And what was it?
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
Because the old dude's over here. I should have saved. 25 seconds ago? If she doesn't pick up,
They're
I
on the
swear.
way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Catherine's gonna die, I think.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in. Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Alright, if it's stuff like that, recycling.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
Yeah, the old dude wouldn't be able to do this.
The plant smells up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
What can you smell?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Good enough.
Sounds like a crusher to me.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal,
Henderson.
and Wyatt Ridge Municipal.
Open the Henderson container.
The lock is
Oh, first try.
Thank God. Let's hold ass.
it's coming down.
Oh, shit.
We made it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You saved my life. you. Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
We'll raise Fernando.
And I'm getting my money back from Master Robbie.
Hey, you just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has two folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest.
Hell yeah,
No
bro.
time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks, another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
Bro,
We
this
need
guy
cops who have the
stinks.
tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Right. Thanks, Teddy. Now, are you...
Teddy, you lowlife. This is not the time to promote your damn campaign.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
Oh.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our
Are you
current
kidding me, dude?
Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little
This sounds like Adam
unstable,
West.
too.
Who
Don't
is
you
this
dare
guy?
speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take...
She's un-American and she's evil. And says the dude who's like actively like censoring. Just saying.
office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Master Robbie. I'm putting Master Robbie in.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion. Never forget the element of surprise. If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking.
Ooh.
Call today.
Karate love making.
Jesus. You know, after what happened with Murphy, I think...
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
Kind of a shame, though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just get to the show.
Apologies, folks. We must have left that tape in rotation.
That was
by
not an
accident.
accident. I knew exactly what I was
It's fair
doing.
to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Be another confused person. Oh. Oh. Is that Virginia
Hello?
again?
Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends.
Your
I
friends?
think he's killed some of them already.
Your friends are dead. I can save you, though.
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
She sounds
I can't do
24.
this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good,
Horror
good.
reference.
Harry, listen to me.
80s horror
We're gonna
reference.
get you out of there.
Ooh, found
All right?
one.
Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm
Why
in a hall.
on earth would you ever
Bedrooms and
go to a place called the Old Murder
Oh,
House?
he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to the bedroom.
Go to the bedroom.
Okay, I'll...
He's in there.
He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Don't move.
Hide, bro, hide. Running's never gonna get you anywhere in these horror movies.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest!
Yeah, there wasn't a whistling.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Nah,
Wait,
that's evil.
Isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please.
Oh, Jimmy dies.
Go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
That little idiot.
I'm gonna
Whistling
get
night?
Jimmy killed.
A stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid
Oh.
died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's,
Jimmy dies!
who are you? Oh, no,
Start whistling. Yes! Yes!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them.
Jimmy got rightful justice at the hands of the Whistling Man. Like, it's gonna be okay.
Okay, it's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Are you okay?
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
No, I'm not introducing this one.
Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Oh, dude. She has the friendship quiz.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
She had the friendship quiz. I remember that.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
So alone. What is this? Oh, it's a fly trap.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
That is so convenient. I don't believe that would happen in real life.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Start it.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
All right.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Send Jennifer. She's the most likely to escape prison. Of course. Yeah, it's gonna be Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that...
Hang on. She's got a bump key. I don't. I just have a basic lock picking set. I'm not good with it. But I mean, damn, Jennifer, based as hell.
brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing
Adrenaline.
great. What's the next part?
It's a hell of a
Part
drug.
4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Hot David. Because he's the most likely to be an Olympic athlete.
Hot David.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay,
All right.
let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof.
Yep.
A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So...
Let's see.
Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would be
Jimmy.
the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Lisa and Tammy are the most likely to win an Oscar. But Tammy has one of the worst poker face. I'm gonna go Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got?
Jim.
Dad,
Oh wait,
Scott,
Jimmy's dead.
Cynthia. Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Scott.
Scott.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves. And it's go time.
Sounds
boy.
good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Hang on.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
I gotta put this record in because I'm gonna turn it on. It's go time. They need an action movie music. I'll do it.
Oh, the kids are back already.
Damn.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming
Just
to you
answer the
live
call.
with a
You
bunch
killed
of
us
teens
all!
about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to
Oh
the roof.
boy.
Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Sounds like a crazy gameplay
Oh, Jimmy.
in Dead by Daylight right now.
Oh, his face
Actually, no.
is...
Dead by Daylight's
Keys,
generators.
Carrie,
Sounds like
you
Friday
need
the
to
13th
get the
again.
van keys.
His face is lying next to him.
Holy
Forrest.
shit.
He got got.
Oh, dude.
Oh, God.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's his face, not yours. You got this.
Right. Right.
Dude. It's his face, not yours. He's the one dying or dead on the ground.
It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. I can't believe it's actually working.
We did it! The
You're
gates
doing great.
unlocked!
Focus. You
Dude,
got
they
this.
got Princess
We got
Peach in
this.
there.
Next step, trap the killer.
Just all get into the van.
Wait. Get into position.
Oh boy.
Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Ah. Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
Then they all show up and beat him to death.
Now! Push the bookshelf over!
Oh, shoot.
Oh my god! He went through the floor!
Get out of there, bro.
Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go! She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys.
Is there a secret in here?
The damn gate swung shut.
Oh, this is a big twist.
Huh? What?
Huh?
It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Dude. The big twist. Carrie, are you okay?
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
What's going on?
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home.
Sick.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
She's gonna need new friends after that.
It was your
'cause
plan,
all
Carrie.
of them,
And it was a great plan.
all of them just abandoned her. It was all you. Oh, and don't forget Jeannie.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
Told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Sick.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
That was way too upbeat for me to have chosen that. Why is it dark?
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16.
This would be
The
so
Scream.
confusing to actually call
What's on your
911.
mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks.
Yum,
I'm at my roller
yum.
rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Hell yeah.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Where's the roller
I
rink?
didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems.
Here's the
Carrying
arcade.
that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for.
Max
Of course, the
better
first thing I
not
did was
die.
teach him how to skate.
Max
He's better than
better
me
not
now,
die
a
in
real
this
pro.
game. I'm actually
can
going to
skate.
just punch a
man.
hole in my TV.
At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man.
Trains,
He's
trains.
got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair, bro.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Absolutely.
Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. You're gonna love this next track.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
Damn,
What
already?
are the odds? Better take it.
He got 0.2 seconds of a song.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Gary!
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted
So then
to
who
thank
died
you
in the
for
car?
doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he did.
Survivor's guilt.
Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did.
I think this is... It's not a random... He saw you as a victim for sure, but I think this is not like a random killing spree. I think he's... Yeah, I think he wanted the pranksters.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to...
Because that's like 30-something years, dude.
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
You got it.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Dude, I am exploring this motherfucker. Alright. Paper towel roll. Bugs, watch this. Yeah. The lamest throw. Alright, explore. Nothing in there. Scratch on my neck. Can't open any of these? No.
Locked tight.
Alright, I need to find a key somewhere. There's gotta be a key in here. No. Go in the bathrooms. Nothing. Nothing? No plunger? Nothing? I want secrets. Bathroom secrets. Your bottle next to... That's not beer. Anything? Hang on. Scream. Is that a reference to Scream? Someone died in the bathroom after graffitiing it or some shit? Alright. Double check around here. I want to make sure I missed nothing. Actually, I want to see if I can go outside and get that one record. Someone had to have left the key somewhere around here. There's porn on that. I'm willing to bet. Okay, these things all seem to be leaking. Why'd they... Oh, it's empty. I say, why'd they take that out of the fridge just to leave it?
Locked. For now. So many locked doors, so few keys.
There's gotta be keys somewhere in here, man.
I'm not getting in there tonight. That's not opening.
Janitors would have keys, right? I either have like a really bad imagination or there's just nothing here. Could have swore I heard something. I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee. No one's in here, so I'll be fine. I am back. I peed. Alright, I couldn't find anything.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song.
I'm willing to go
Calling
outside
to ask
for it.
when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
Yes, you can,
I'm
Forrest.
really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't
Just
get
can't,
it right
Forrest.
now.
But
For the
wasn't the
balls.
Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Alright.
I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
Finally.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Peggy, I swear, if you do not let me out of the door right now, I'm going to send, like, a hailstorm. I'm going to throw this mop through your window. If I if it says you have more to do, I'm going to throw this at you. Matter of fact, and that's a warning. Key found. Fire door. Forget this. I'm going upstairs. It won't let me. You're right. Oh no.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here.
Hey, wait a second.
In the open. Alone.
There's a fuse.
Well, this is broken. Looks like it'll be secure at least.
There's 2 fuses. There's 3. What? I'm gonna put all these in one spot. Definitely. There's another one? Listen, man. This is a puzzle and a horror game. That's definitely gonna be very useful. Alright. Here's one window. Not out here. Here's another window. Not out here. I don't see it. There was way more footsteps than my feet were
Which
stepping.
window would she have thrown it out of?
This one.
Here it is. Long ride home. Of course, it locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Great. Guess I'm going to have to fix that elevator.
Okay, now I'm stressed. Now I'm stressed. Oh, crap. Alright. This goes all the way over here. Alright, now if Don was lying, like, I just would not play the song again. 70.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
It says 70. Is that like the total I have to get it to then? If there's an A40 and an A30, then I do an A5. That could work if it's supposed to equal 30. A20, A15. Let's do 2 A5s and see if that works. And push coming to shove, I'll also... Oh. A30. There's such a thing as A40? No, doesn't look like it. This is where the game started. My heart damn near jumped out of my chest.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
To 70? I have to get it to 70. There's another A30. If I do 30, 30, and then 2 5s.
Bingo!
So then is that another entrance to the Kane fam?
Probably survived that fall.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is where Forrest Nash gets murdered.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
What the hell is this?
What the
Oh,
hell?
shit.
Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Oh, sure, and he's got the coolest fidget toy, too. This is gonna be good for stabbing. Hang on. Alright, the circles are around Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Art Williams, Ant Williams, and Chuck Brody. Okay, dude. Call donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football champion Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we're buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop the tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. There's no bucket. But there are buckets and there are tickets around. Maybe there's some sort of thing I can do with the buckets and stuff. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operations shut down. 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have finally today put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who has to remain anonymous, will be referred to as R.A. Justice for Festival Victims. Okay. Beep boop lockout tragedy. Or lookout tragedy. These have all got to be connected somehow. Am I going to be having to come down here a lot? Oh, dude. Bim bam. Bop boom. Bop bop boom pow. What's this? Thanks. Okay. Ominous note. Clive, what the hell? If Clive's not the killer, or like connected to it, flew for thought. Hang on. Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Steph. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 staff. Oh shit. 12 more. 12 of which were... Okay. And then there was... Hospital, power station, trailer park, gas station. Dude, what is going on? Oh wait, is this the syndicate? He must be trying to get revenge on the syndicate. He must have been part of it, and then he's trying to get revenge on him for something. Okay. I think he injured Chuck Brody. Kim Walker. So then 3 years ago, Kim Walker was trying to make everyone was a doctor. Erod. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Was Peter Stein a character we'd have met? Yep. Yep. Oh crap. He's got an in, dude. I hate that with all my body.
I wonder how the show's going.
Is there a radio? Gonna get up there, just like, Forrest, I killed 2 people. They died. Alright.
I need a key to get in there.
Well, that was good and scary. Still music? Alright, cool. On air. Oh boy. She's talking to someone.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Okay, now they're gonna tell the... Damn. Long ass story, bro.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Oh!
Made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker...
Okay, if you're just
Rebecca
gonna
Allen,
spell it
and
out
Aunt
for me,
Williams.
damn.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power
Damn,
station...
spell it all
gas
out, why
station,
don't you?
and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Alright, let's see. So Chuck Brody died. Okay, so Chuck Brody moved out. Chuck Brody moved out. Looks like Chuck Brody moved out a long time ago. Can I not put this on this board? I can't. Okay. So, Chuck Brody, he's connected to the trailer park. Alright. Now, Kim Walker, she's a doctor. You care about health and safety? Good. Okay. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews. Sheriff Matthews, not on here. Local legend takes to the... Okay. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our interview Jim Randy. Alright. Aunt Williams is probably connected to the power station. Alright, so Chuck Brody's definitely off the list. Alright. Kim Walker. She's probably going to be at the hospital. Aunt Williams. What was the initials on the thing? Crime Syndicate. R.A. Rebecca Allen. Well, she's probably working at the gas station. Doesn't say where Rebecca Allen went. Kim Walker and Peter Stein got married in 70. And she's still around 84. Which one of them would have possibly hurt Clive the most? Chuck Brody's definitely not it. Kim Walker, I don't think she would be a big deal, would it? Christine's gas and repair has been sold to the man who won the lottery, 14-year-old. Keeps me busy on an evening. He asked to remain anonymous. Diary of a car thief. Okay. So Rebecca Allen's been stealing stuff. Okay, so that's a coupon. Hang on, what is that? Infamous author of tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out. Okay, no. So Rebecca Allen, definitely not it. Because she moved out. In 70, right. And then Aunt was responsible for that thing. Chuck Brody's trying to move out after an injury. Mr. Peter Stein. Okay, hang on. 77, Peter Stein dies. Is Kate there? Okay, so... Or Kim. Kim is dead. Kim died. Brody tried his best to move out. Okay, I'm thinking it might be Rebecca, because she's selling books and stuff after turning on her friends, right? Because all the other friends got arrested. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so he sold and moved out. Kim died. Aunt. What happened to Aunt? He is responsible for what happened. Oh, wait a second. It can't be him because because he's away doing the convention. Which means it's got to be Rebecca Allen, because she's the only... No, she went to Manhattan. Quiet Ridge. We're not in Quiet Ridge. We're in... Yeah, we're in Gallows Creek. This is the Quiet Ridge. Okay, so then I'm guessing it's gonna be Chuck Brody at the trailer park then.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I
I'm
can
gonna
use some
double
help.
check though.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes
Okay, is it
sense.
literally just
Great.
gonna be Reed?
Need any more help?
I'm good now.
Alright, I already
Thanks,
done
Maggie.
all that.
No problem.
I'm ready now.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. Think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Really? There's an option just for that?
How's it going?
Alright, I'm ready.
Ready, Peggy?
Are you sure? We've only got 1 shot at this.
Why do we only have 1 shot? Actually, wait a second. Why can't I just... Come on, call again. Call again. Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody. He's the only one still
Chuck
around.
Brody.
And where will I find them?
Trailer park.
The trailer park?
Okay, I'm dialing. 1 moment.
Let's dial the trailer park.
Forrest, I'm through to the trailer park, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Dude.
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Did I get that wrong then?
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Alright, now I'm trying to review. Because the only 3 notes I have on Chuck Brody are, like, involves the trailer park.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before
This
they can
isn't
happen.
Chuck Brody.
Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna... last saved 2 seconds ago. Okay. Well, I did that wrong. No going back for that. I guess I'll just have to do like a perfect run later. I just love the creepy ambiance. The ambience. Who the hell did that? Okay, autosave. Bro, why am I freaked out?
A key? Was this always here?
Wait, where?
I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Dude, get out. Go home, bro. This is one of those I am not screwing around type of moments. Also, what's he doing with this one down here, huh? Alright, so obviously Clive is involved in the crime syndicate thing going on here. Someone spoke, I think, and that's what he's doing. He's getting revenge. Okay, normal.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Shit.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
On what? Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Actually, Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Oh. Hell no. If this was real life, you would 100% not catch me doing any of this shit. At least not without, like, a gun.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. At 4 a.m., I got received a call from a jogger, Sandra Sharp, had found a washed up body in the reservoir. Drove out to investigate to identify the body of the scene as George Barrow, Contacted the coroner's office and the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 2 p.m. or 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay. Gonna find a dead body in here? It's not that one. Is this an intercom? No. Stop, dude. Don't make noises. This isn't the next one. Who's being a silly Billy? Alright. I missed it somewhere. That specific box. I missed it. Which one is it? It's in the corner somewhere. I know that. Is it this one? No. Is it this?
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
Okay.
Cause of death.
Maybe I should just be hitting all of those. If I was a serial killer, I would not be leaving this out. That's how you get arrested. You know, how you fail as a serial killer.
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay. So he killed the dude and then put him in the car. Must have killed him, put him in the car, then drowned him.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection. What the?
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
It wasn't Clive, it was the other dude.
Drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst.
Okay, Clive is not the Whistling Man. He killed the Whistling Man.
Do something to make up for what I did back then.
And now the Whistling Man's coming back to get his revenge.
Mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So,
Employer.
I've said enough for you,
Ricky's involved in this?
whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I don't believe this, dude. What? I better not get killed by the Whistling Man for, like, finding out the truth. I better not get killed by the Whistling Man, period, actually. Alright, now I gotta get upstairs. Where's the intercom at? Where's the intercom? No, I'm not even gonna...
What have you found, Forrest?
Yeah,
It's
there we
an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just
That
can't
was-
place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
It was,
I don't know.
it was Virginia.
I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
He's running from his life.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up.
I missed
all over.
one tape.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
My guess, right? His arm
I
probably,
think I
right?
found Clive's last recording.
Bruises is what happened,
I think
right?
Clive might be gone.
I am so pasty.
I
It is-
found a
I'm
confession.
putting this away.
Not for any killings, but
Damn, the one
for
viewer I
playing a
had.
part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
All right, Clive's not gonna kill me.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them.
Hell yeah, Clive.
Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
Not Ricky
The one who orchestrated the
or
cover?
Reggie or whatever.
Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd kill
It's gonna be whoever is in charge of the thing.
You found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
I think so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Also, I just wish I had a flashlight.
This looks useful.
Okay, so you only something only counts as found after you pick it up, I guess. Then, oh, found one. Then let me guess. Yep.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Wasn't drunk.
However, a high amount of cortisol was found.
Cortisol.
Indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
That's got to be Virginia. Oh, and I got her all drunked up, dude, didn't I? And then we go over here, nothing, which is when we...
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Alright. Back to it. Actually, is there another one that I'm missing? Let me double check. I double check my work around here.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting
This
in a
has to be
fall from a
important.
height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
The sheriff killed him. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. So this is like a big cover up then. This goes up to people who like, could control the coroner. Damn. Alright, so the sheriff was involved in a crime syndicate that killed this dude who's gonna speak out, I'm guessing.
What have you found, Forrest?
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Damn.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurant.
Yeah, Virginia Sullivan.
Was her name Virginia?
A Dr.
We need to
Sullivan.
call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also,
Oh, shoot.
How did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police
Oh.
report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
We're
In
starting
another
with...
tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Oh, shoot.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Alright, 3 hours. Only one more hour till the police show up.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me, man. You're right.
Beats me. But we gotta do it and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
She's gonna be drunk. She's gonna be at a party.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's That's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Me? What would I know?
Clive. No, I'm spilling it all on radio, live.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
She knows
What
that
are you
name.
asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
Because she was forced to.
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Well, damn.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Saving.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life,
Ooh.
I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow
Oh,
then, too.
we've got a
Oh, you've
flirt.
got my number.
Got a flirt.
But
All right.
what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Of course.
All
Do
right.
you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Boom.
He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
Oh,
I don't know what
don't be too aggressive.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life.
Mm-hmm.
After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Of course.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd
Okay.
stop if I just
Who's
needed to
he,
keep
though?
quiet. And everything would be okay.
Okay. I feel like asking who he was is gonna be
Of
really
course.
bad.
We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Yes.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts,
See what's
on
gonna happen. There's gonna be like
on
5
tonight,
old people being
please
like, "I
call
know
in.
exactly what's gonna
That's
happen.
good timing.
What's happening? It's
We've
the
got
pizza
a call
guy."
in just a second.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special
Fucking pizza
birthday
guy.
message to my uncle.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Pizza guy,
Thank
dude.
you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never likes his name.
Peter
But
Roney.
since he always had salt and pepper hair, even in
Salt and pepper, pepperoni, Peteroni.
folks
Oh
always called
man.
him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there
Pepper,
anything besides
Roni.
happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
making the best birthday deals and funny packages here at Pony's Pizza.
Shut him off. Shut him off.
Stop calling.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Okay.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Dude, don't do this. He's testy. Forrest is testy, bro.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza, always delivers.
You
Come rain or
son of a
shine for
bitch.
Westwood We'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Dude, if the Whistling Man doesn't get Ponty,
Forrest?
Forrest is
I
going
hope
to.
The Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was...
You already got
That was too
demoted
much.
once, bro.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent
Boom.
for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's All I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
Damn.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
It's Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Oh, you.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
She knew about Chuck.
I feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out.
Hey, wait.
I need you to help me get inside.
Roller skate guy. He has the system.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and a trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a
Okay,
prime piece
would
of real estate.
this place right
Sound
here.
really carries at night. Shit.
Bark and howl.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes.
Wait,
it is.
that's the
Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing and. Oh,
that's the roller skate
and now
guys.
he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Dude, the security guy.
What's the name of the
Or not the security, roller guy.
There's a sticker on the box. It says.
Dude, I know
Starling
this.
Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6.
That's the roller skating guy. Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Playing that one because that's what Dawn likes.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was
there something familiar?
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help.
Dude, I mean,
Well,
that's the
I'm
dog
not sure
and
who.
stuff
But
from.
to help someone.
That's the dog. What am I doing?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Which. Okay. Which one is Clive? I know this is the car guy. This can't be Clive. Alright. I gotta ask for help, dude. I feel so stupid. Did she put a key under? No.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
That's it? That's the only hint I get?
Any ideas,
Okay.
Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments.
Woodside
With the
Apartments.
Whistling Man
With
nearby.
the Whistling Man nearby.
She's locked out because of some new security system.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Starling
Right.
4000.
And we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement.
Okay,
I guess
Clive.
that's where Clive would have
Clive.
stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
I thought it was someone else. I don't know why I forgot about Clive. For the one viewer out there, Clive is he looks like a serial killer, but he's not. He's actually trying to save people from the serial killer. And he has all the stuff. He's a janitor. Alright. This is where Clive's office space maybe? No, wait. This is where Clive's office space would be. Damn it, I acknowledged him and he left. Son of a bitch. In other news, I broke the door. Oh, dude. Alright. See, I don't know why he would keep stuff like that in the creepy murder hole. But I guess if it's not in here, that's where it's gonna be. It's the creepy murder hole. Where are the important documents, Clive? I'll go get them. Do not look in here. Where'd you put those important
Order
documents?
delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Wait, what?
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Oh, nah. She's breaking in. She's breaking into the damn place. Okay. Dude! Okay. She's trying to kill the, Roller Ricky. She wants to kill Roller Ricky.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual.
I'm not letting her
It's
in.
got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
Calling Roller Ricky. Calling
Patching
all
you
Roller
through.
Rickies. The lady out on the street, go help her.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
I knew it!
Is she?
Because Roller Ricky, that shouldn't be anywhere near.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring!
Dude,
Don't ever come back
call
here
Roller
again.
Ricky, bro.
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know?
Based.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't
Okay,
believe
that one's catching me
She
by
called
surprise.
up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get away into the building.
To mess with us?
Yeah, maybe. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take.
Oh, shoot.
We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay,
Good.
folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Nothing. You and Fernando just stay safe.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive.
It's Casey.
My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading
Reservoir,
back to his
that's a place.
When we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Whistling Man.
Started freaking out.
Wait a second. Reservoir. No. Yeah. Freaking roller rink. I'll figure that out later in post.
Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone.
42 Carpenter
I
Ave.
couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please,
There's multiple killers.
he needs
Multiple
to get
killers.
to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
I know.
Ambulance.
but Please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
All right.
Think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Comfortable,
Lay him down.
stem.
Apply
Lay him down.
continuous pressure directly
Lay
to the
pressure.
affected
I knew
areas.
that.
When the bleeding slows,
When it
get a
slows,
clean cloth of some
clean
kind
cloth.
and hold it over
Hold
the
it.
wounds.
Yep. You
Get
don't let
them
it go.
Comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
Yep.
If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need
This
to know?
is stuff I know.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs.
Okay, so he's going to go into shock because that's what happens in video games when they tell you how to.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can do right
When
now.
they tell you how to take care
Try
of
to stop
shock.
the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized.
Stop bleeding. Stabilize. Get him to the hospital.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Do not take it out.
Gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you
It
sure?
was so aggressive.
I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Ooh. Use the laundry.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt.
Because the laundry's clean.
Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason.
Least
Here
of
we
his
go.
worries. Least of his worries.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up? Talk, Peggy, damn it. Oh, she's stressed out. That's what's going on. Breathe, woman, breathe. I'm gonna keep practicing.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got
Reggie's
it.
office.
I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh,
floppy
no.
disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
I know what these are.
You
I'm
put
not...
them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under
You
my
got
door
all
now.
the keys in
Thanks,
there, don't
Peggy.
you?
I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Oh, I got all the doors. All the keys. But there's more doors than keys. I guess there's some places they just don't want me going.
Locked tight.
They don't want me in the do not disturb room. Alright.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axe 4 ever. Okay. 4. Alright. First aid to the injured. Okay. Axe 4 ever need to write pitch document. Okay. Oh, another one. Hint, very important date. So 1/3. No. 8/13/17. Oh. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay.
Could this be it?
Absolutely not. Ooh, 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 ooh. Be 8, 1085. Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. So 1009. So it would be. So then, what year was? Very 11. Oh, 1107. 1107.
Nice.
Gotta read Nash's personnel file first.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Bradley Carter. What the shit was that? Bradley and Barbara ended up missing. Bradley and Barbara missed most of the first aid training. Alright. So Bradley's not it. They're reading that. Karen also missed it. John Hedges. John refused to engage with the first aid kit. Oh. Cured from the military. I need to report him from eating the free samples I've read. Okay, so not only is he actually a war vet, he's a medic. Where does he live, though? Does that say where he lives? Nancy Drive. Alright, so definitely he's a candidate. And then Barbara, who was not there. Then Peggy, I'm sorry, but I have to do it.
Peggy, I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
Bro.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Damn, Casey, shut up.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
He's going into shock. He's going into shock. You get him warm.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
Get him warm, get his legs.
Slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
I like the heroic music kicking in as I just Snow Forest is just there like, you gotta do it. Just holding onto that button. You gotta keep it.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Hell yeah.
Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
That's the right attitude.
And get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John
Who called
Hedges.
John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he takes...
Who the hell is this? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Dad! Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found
The
someone
messed
to help.
up part about
Casey,
this
help is on the way.
is
My
that it's
colleague
his
will be there
job
soon.
to keep the radio voice on.
Someone is coming.
I would hate having to be like, all right now, listeners, we have 2 stab victims and a rape just all over the floor. Right? Like, I would hate that. That would kill the soul.
Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show,
The moves on.
We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Hell yeah. Hey, wait, what's this? Kitties! I bet you those are the developers' cats. If so, I love it. Oh, what? Yo, Brad. You suck. You suck. Breaking up with someone over a note and then saying also you owe me $5. That sucks. We live in a day and age where we can just send that to someone else, though. Let me put on the tiger one that I found.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
Oh, that's heart-wrenching.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
It's only 1 o'clock, or not even 1 o'clock yet. I can keep going, me personally.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That would be a bad look for you, Forrest. A
Saved
little
him.
White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what
I
does
thought
that
he used to
have
just go
do
by
with
Ricky.
tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Turned.
Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after
Bean.
that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
Okay, so George was running from the whistling man.
Wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night,
Sweet.
Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Is it Dawn?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
Turning on the same one.
Here's
Dude, who
one
is
to
it?
help you sit back and relax.
Who is it?
We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
It's gonna be like,
hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Dudes, don't use the radio
Charged with
voice.
Henderson to come save us.
Don't use the radio voice,
It's so
bro.
good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
Sweet.
Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
So they wanted
You
Gallows
think the Whistling Man
Creek
cut
to
them?
just be a
I'm guessing so.
murder
I don't know
frenzy
how
area.
How the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Person.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town.
And this isn't on air, so she won't know.
Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Meet Dawn.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Did Jason
John,
live?
Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much.
Sick.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
He'd have
Of course,
died.
Casey.
Bled out on
We're
the
just
floor.
happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off.
A little bit of morphine.
Better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
He knows.
I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Bean.
I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened?
Oh,
still on air?
shoot.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement.
Down in the basement.
Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Now I gotta hurry. Because the killer might just be here, bro. Alright. This is gonna be poop my pants territory. Give me 1 sec to turn off all my lights. That should make the room darker. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like this at all. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. If I'm going... I do not play these games like a loser. Oh. I'm guessing this isn't even going to be like, oh, there's a killer down there. I'm guessing this is going to be like pure just ambience and like just poop your pants level stuff, especially with what happened at the start of the game. And it's gonna feel completely different now. No flashlight or anything too. A flashlight would ruin it for this. No balls. I'm not a wimp.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Dude, I knew it.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
If this is the area... Oh, shit. If we get up there... Yeah, I'm about to poop myself too, Dad. What do you want?
Before you go to bed, you want to hide your candy?
Sure. Dude, I am in the middle of the most tense situation in this game right now.
Okay.
I'm like hiding and I'm hearing footsteps.
You hear me fart?
I don't know. Get out of my room. Night. Alright. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Dude.
What the hell?
Oh, what? What just happened? What just happened? Oh, what the hell? Nope, 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 nope. Nopey, nopey, nope. What the hell?
Oh, no.
Oh, shoot. She better have an AK-47 in here.
Peggy! Where'd you go?
No!
No way. This can't be happening.
Okay, that was scary.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright, let's.
Alright.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth.
Oh, wait, what?
Crazy bitch.
Teddy?
Let me go.
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
The mayor?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
But I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station. You. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry Barrow? Hang on, is that... He sounds familiar.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
I'm on air. Good, this is all broadcasting.
Whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this.
So Ed did do it. Okay, so there was Edward Mooney.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well,
Okay.
It sure has been years since I last saw her. Oh, God damn it.
This is crazy, huh?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
This is
What
crazy.
are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
You have no goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek.
Don't say this out loud, you nerd.
If I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
Pranks in action.
Trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God.
Oh, that one was juicy hit.
George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Oh,
Laughing
shit.
away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had
Bro,
any
that is your
brains,
fault. You
they
kept it a
would've
secret.
realized.
If he had brains, he wouldn't have run down up off the
one's
point.
going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone
A
wrong.
very stupid joke,
So
man.
my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin
That's a
my
human life.
George was a blip?
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, Did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
Oh.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again, Marie.
Damn it. Yes! Okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Oh shit.
He's dead.
Nope. I'm not doing that. I'm not living with that bad ending. I'm loading that save.
I only heard the tapes.
You'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway,
yes!
That about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me!
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
What?
Will someone please explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They didn't care when they learned I'd been with George. And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now.
Dude, she's gonna kill her own... Oh, she was gonna... She would have killed her own parents, bro. Bro.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident.
No! I should have known I recognized the Stein name, bro.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No!
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Dude, let me out.
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
Let me out, bro.
Marie!
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's been a scream, bro.
And it's been a scream.
Alright. Oh, dude, I like this. Hold on. Okay. Scott, whoever that is, died. Chuck and Martinez died. Okay, so I didn't save everyone.
Come in. One suspect is in custody.
Oh, wait.
Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh, no. Alright, I'm thinking they got... There's no woods near the radio station. I'm thinking they totally got Henry. They totally got Henry right then. This is a banger. Oh. Hey, what's up? I missed your chat. That time. Oh. How long ago was that? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. When was that? Was that just now? I really hope so. That was just now? Thank goodness. What is up? Sorry, my one screen is really behind. How are you? You tuned in at the exact wrong time. I just finished the game. I just finished it. I didn't save everyone. These are all the people you can save. I didn't get all of them. I don't know who Chuck is, who Martinez is, and who Scott is. But they died. Wait, no. Martinez, she's the police officer at the start. I don't know who Chuck is, though. Yeah. Alright. No! Oh. She's gonna jump. Yeah, she's jumping. I know the game. It's nice. Dude, yeah, I like this game. I like it. I like it. Yeah, can I get in here? Alright. I think I'm near the end of the epilogue.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh wait, this is all the records I've collected. That's that one country song that Dawn makes you pick up. Hey, wait, there's secrets here? No. What is going on here? Yeah. Found a glitchy... Found something here. Hold on. There's a texture right in front of this. Music stopped. It's because I didn't get all the... Okay. Neat! Alright. Well, thank you for watching that last 10 seconds. It's late. I'm going to sleep. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. I'm streaming tomorrow with my friend. Peace out.